Dr. Michael Douglas's battle with throat cancer has put the spotlight on cancers of the head and neck. In many ways, Douglas is the typical cancer patient, a man in his 60s who is an ex-smoker and ex-heavy drinker. But in Health Watch this morning, KPTV's Marilyn Deutsch reports that a growing number of cancer patients don't fit that profile.
Becky Roth is the new face of head and neck cancer. A woman in her 40s, she never smoked, rarely drank. Becky's a working mom, and for fun and exercise, she stays fit by running. She had no risk factors for cancer.
And on August 13th, Friday the 13th, I was diagnosed with squamous cell carcinoma. It was in my tongue, the base of my mouth, and in my jaw. And so they removed a golf ball-sized tumor.
Doctors don't really know why more and more people like Becky are getting cancers of the throat, mouth, head, and neck.
So clearly there is something else other than just smoking and drinking, and we're beginning to uncover some of those.
While the nation's smoking rates have gone down, the rates of these kinds of cancer have not. And in half a century, survival rates for head and neck cancers haven't changed much either.
All these scary statistics, 5 years survival rate or whatever, and you know, I think that doesn't even get my daughter through high school.
But Becky's cancer was caught early, so her outlook is good. As with all cancers, early detection is the key. And patients who do survive head and neck cancers now have a vastly better quality of life. That's because the surgery has dramatically improved.
In the past, many patients with head and neck cancer underwent mutilating operations.
There was little to no reconstructive surgery for their faces, and there were medical problems too.
Left to gastric tube feedings and could not swallow. Their speech was affected.
However, in Becky's case, everything was done at once. Doctors removed her tumor and rebuilt her jaw in a single operation.
And this is the fibula, which is a smaller bone in your leg.
Dr. Bell used part of Becky's fibula or calf bone to build her a new jaw. It's a custom fit, the leg bone cut precisely to fit perfectly into her jawbone.
Put me back together.
That operation happened just last September. And now you can't even tell. Marilyn Deutsch, Good Day, Oregon.